The sun was about to rise over the hills when Mr. Chan's only rooster jumped onto the highest part of the farm and crowed. All the animals woke up. The cows, the goats, the ducks, and some cats. The hens stirred, opened their eyes, stretched, and flapped their wings. Another day, another egg. 365 days, 365 eggs, said a big white hen with gray specks on her underside, as her large brown egg rolled into the padded wire egg catch. Wouldn't it be nice if we could have a holiday? Just for one day in the whole year. We sleep as long as we like and not lay a single egg, said a black hen. Why don't we all not lay an egg tomorrow? Not one of us will lay anything, suggested a small brown hen with dark wingtips. All heads turned to look at her, and all the hens started clucking. The hens outside scrambled to hear more. So did the other animals. They found what places they could to catch the conversation. We must all agree to cooperate, said the black hen, perched on the highest spot she could find. Or else, she paused, those who are eggless tomorrow will find themselves served up as fried chicken. A deep silence followed, as all saw visions of a fryer before themselves. Then a small, cream-colored hen with some red around her neck broke the silence. "But I can't help it," she cried out. "I lay my egg as soon as I hear the rooster crow. If he could be stopped from crowing, I promise not to lay an egg tomorrow." A few other hens nodded and clucked, "Me too." Then the small brown hen spoke. "Can't we just ask him not to crow?" The whole hen house fell into silence. "I wish it were that easy," said the oldest hen. "That would be like asking him not to be a rooster. He's so proud of his crowing." "We will just have to appeal to his pride," proclaimed the small brown hen. "Exactly what do you have in mind?" said the big white hen. "Here's the plan." And when she is finished, all the other hens nodded and clucked noisily in agreement. The commotion drew the rooster into the hen house. "What's all this?" he demanded. The oldest hen replied, "We heard Mr. Chan boast to our neighbor and Chick Aziz that you can crow louder than his new rooster." "Of course," proclaimed the rooster, as he puffed out his chest and let out aloud, "Coo, coo, coo, coo!" "Ooh!" cried the petite cream-colored hen, laying her second egg of the day. She just couldn't help herself. And she was not alone. "Yes," the hens clucked, "we think you'll win the crowing competition." "When is it?" asked the rooster. "The day after tomorrow," replied the oldest hen. Running up to the rooster, the small brown hen said, "I've heard Enchik Aziz's new rooster crow. Don't take any chances." Then, in a lowered voice, she explained, "If you lose, all the hens will look at you differently. Tell you what, eat a little more grain, drink a little more water, rest well, sleep in tomorrow, and you will be ready the day after. When you win, we will all be proud to call you our rooster." The rooster straightened and puffed out his chest. He looked around and then declared, "All right, I'll take a little rest tomorrow." "Sisters, the rooster is taking a day off tomorrow, and there won't be any crowing," declared the small brown hen. Then she clucked loudly, "Sisters, let's help our rooster win this competition." The hens gathered around the rooster. "Here, have some of my grain," said the black hen. "Have some of my water," said the petite, cream-colored hen. "Remember, no crowing tomorrow. Be sure to get some rest tomorrow. You will win easily," said another hen. When he got up the next morning, the rooster was surprised. The sun was high in the sky. The cows, the goats, and the ducks were already up and about. He flew to his usual perch and was just about to crow when he caught himself. "I'm supposed to be resting. No wonder I got up late," he thought. So he tiptoed as quietly as he could back to his corner of the farm. Several hens were still asleep. No one laid an egg that day. Mr. Chan was puzzled when he stepped into the henhouse in the morning. "I must have forgotten to feed the hens yesterday," he muttered. He filled the troughs with extra grain and topped up the water containers. The big hen with the speckled underside clucked, "We don't lay eggs, and we get more to eat and drink." "Brilliant," said another hen. Everyone nodded joyously. Next morning, the morning of the big competition, Mr. Chan's only rooster dipped his head into the water, lifted his head high, and gargled. Then he jumped to the top of the hen house and let out his mightiest crow. "Coo, coo, coo, coo!" It was so very loud. So loud that even before he finished, each laid her largest egg ever. When the rooster strutted into the henhouse, he was greeted with loud cheers. Applause sounded everywhere. "You are the champion of the year," said the brown hen. Mr. Chan and Mr. Aziz have agreed on having a crowing competition every year. Ever since that day, the eve of the crowing competition became Hen Holiday on Mr. Chan's farm. A day with no eggs and plenty of clucking around.